Hello, my friends. It is I, the Z of Katie, here with you on both the Ticky Tack, Patty Whack, and YouTube. Here in a moment, I'll be on
Hello,
YouTube.
friends.
And we are going to have a conversation today about bodies. Hello, Harmony. I need to do one thing for a microphone on my computer because that sounds terrible. How is everybody? So here's the idea I had for today. Today I thought, let's just like hang out and have a body and see what having a body's like and ask and answer some questions. I want to show you how to do some of the exercises that I write about in Neuroaffective Somatics in a way that's not like forcing you to become a yoga student right now or anything like that, just so you can see how you can be with the materials and hopefully use them on your own. And I have all kinds of posters and games and textbooks and what's the word? Philosophy. So who is with us behind me? Okay. To your left is Lao Tzu, who's the guy who's credited with inventing Taoism. Taoism is the one that has the yin and the yang, the this and the that, the yes and the no, the whatever and the other ever. And behind on the other side is this guy Confucius, who's one of the main architects of government and governing in China historically. I'm not like really like a devotee of these two, but I do find them to be much kinder when contemplating things like interacting with folks, experiencing power, contemplating bodies, and so on and so forth. I need to lift up my machine that is taking me to YouTube because it's very low. Grab some teaching aids. I will confess I have some meatballs with me. And also, please ask me questions. I have a bunch of questions kind of amassed to the side that I thought I would start answering in a kind of, sorry, YouTube, that made you sick. I apologize. In a kind of like office hour kind of a way. But you know, it occurred to me just yesterday, probably not for the first time, but it did occur to me that all the ideas that we have about what it means to be like awake or awakening or alert really do. I'm sorry, YouTube, you're seeing me weird, but they really do. How shall I say? Sentience. To be sentient, to have like a self-aware experience is different than being alive. Sentience is different than being alive. They're not in any kind of like antagonistic relationship at all, but they are different. And I use a word often in everything that I'm doing called biotensegrity. Biotensegrity is, you probably understand it most through connective tissue. It's our fascia. And it's the way that the geometry and the architecture of our body occurs. A very famous frame for this is one of my teachers. His name's Tom Myers. He wrote a book called Anatomy Trains. And Anatomy Trains brings us into all of these major fascia realities in your body. I'm going to have to